What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. So today's video is by Miss Katrina Verlarde. I think that's how you say your last name. I don't know, let me know down below. But this is Miss Katrina singing Joy to the World. Let's go. Starting over. Joy. Woo! Yes, lower notes. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Yes. Let every heart prepare him room. Heaven and nature sing. Yes, choir. I'm so surprised, you all. I'm so surprised. I'm surprised by the arrangement. First off, I love that this immediately starts up tempo because so many of the classics start with a slower tempo and then midway into the song they'll grow into this faster tempo. But I like the difference of it just immediately starting with a joyous up-tempo beat. And then I was surprised by that transition. Did y'all catch that transition? So the beginning beat was just joy to the world, the Lord has come. Then it goes double time and you hear it in the bass. Da, 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 da. Then it drops and then all you hear is the beautiful vocals coming from Katrina when the music drops and she slays the line. It was so good. Just so taken aback by all that I'm seeing and all that I'm hearing. It's really, really nice. We're gonna rewind a little bit. Okay. Prepare him room. Heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And nature sing. Oh my God, this choir. Joy to the world. Yes. And Lord, rock hills and floods, rock hills and blades. Repeat the sound of joy. Repeat the sound of joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Oh my God, okay, don't forget that, Jess, don't forget that. Have you ever had a moment when you're listening to somebody and then you see that somebody and then you listen again and then you see that somebody again and you say to yourself, nah, that voice ain't coming out of that body. I'm having that moment right now with this video, but in the most innocent way. Her belting is crazy good. Again, another female with a crazy high belting voice. What was in the milk that I didn't get? It's really, really stunning. But what I told myself not to forget, I really want to talk about her riffs and her runs because I am loving what I am seeing with her facial position when she's riffing and running. And let me tell you all, I have not seen not one pop singer of this generation do what she is doing as she's riffing and running consistently. Her jaw is not ticking. It's not moving, not even a millimeter with the movement of the fast notes of a riff or a run. Her jaw, it's not moving in the typical way pop singers of today move their jaw to get those notes out of the riff and the run. I'm so impressed and I'm honestly so inspired. And I've explained in a previous video before my personal feelings towards riffing and running and jaw movement. I prefer to not see much jaw movement while doing all of these fast passages.
However, that being said, there are phenomenal singers of generations before, of this generation, who can do crazy riffs and runs that almost seem impossible, and their jaw is moving, and they're healthy, and they're perfectly fine, and they may be perfectly fine for the rest of their life. So there's two sides to every story. So my view is, the reason why I prefer to see less jaw movement is mainly because it's telling me that the air in your body is getting those notes out, not excessive jaw movement. But again, I understand the other side. That being said, this is why I'm seriously very, very impressed by what I'm seeing. I can tell you all right now, if I were to play a clip of Miss Katrina singing any riff or run and mute the sound, you wouldn't be able to tell that she is singing a lot of notes if you've never heard the song before. Her mouth position literally looks like she's just sustaining a note. It's really impressive. Actually, that's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to play a couple of clips of her singing with volume, just regular tempo. Then I'm going to slow the tempo down so you can see how little her jaw is moving and mute the sound. And tell me if you can tell that a lot of notes are coming out of her body. I don't know about y'all, but that is one of the most impressive things I have seen from a pop singer of this generation. So well done. Yes, sir! Nice! Oh, Okay, first let me give a huge shout out and recognition to the background singers because they are doing an amazing job. The fullness of their sound, not because of volume, but because of tone color, is a beautiful, beautiful sound. And they're maintaining the energy and the stamina so far throughout this entire song. And that needs to be recognized because this song can be really hard to keep up with. So job well done to the background singers, and they look so happy doing it. Miss Katrina, you are singing so high. I'm so impressed, and bringing that chest voice up so high, I only wish I could. And she's sustaining these beautiful longer phrases. That last phrase we heard, I'll rewind later, but that last phrase we heard was a beautiful long phrase, up high, bringing up that chest voice. So impressive. And she's keeping that stamina going because she's got to maintain that energy to keep her voice healthy and sounding good throughout the song, because this is a hard song, and we've still got about a good 2 minutes, it looks like. So she's really keeping up with that stamina and that energy, which is hard. Oh, another thing, I love the exclamations, the yes sir, that was really nice to hear. And then going back and forth from like the exclamations back into singing, back to shouting something out. It was really nice because it just makes what she is singing about just sound genuine. So really, really excited so far. Okay, let's go back and re-listen to that really long high phrase that we just heard. Oh, I hear the guitar. Okay, I am loving the phrases where she'll sing and then she'll do the last word with a speaking voice instead of singing it. Again, another way to make what she is singing about sound genuine. I believe that she believes in what she is singing about. So important to deliver as a singer. Then she gave us a nice growl, and then she went back to the singing to speaking moment. It's like all of this sonic variety is so entertaining. And then the cherry on top, she's singing this extremely difficult song extremely high and making it all sound so effortless. So let's rewind a little bit and try and catch all of that variety that you're getting. The variety in the singing to speaking, the variety in the growl, the variety in the believability of her tone. And just really enjoy all of that. Growl, speaking. Woo! Gotta re-listen to that high note because okay, I'm gonna talk very broadly so that it's easy to understand about the physics of sound just quickly. So she's saying the word sang and not the word sing. Smart, because when singing that high, bringing up that amount of chest voice, you've increased your air pressure. Now, airflow, the amount of air that passes through your vocal folds, is different than air pressure. Airflow is a result of air pressure. So, imagine you've increased your air pressure and you go to sing that high note on a closed E vowel because the word sing has E in it. Well, while that is possible, the reason why it's going to sound better is because that note, is that the that note has a good amount of oscillations per second. Basically, that sound, the sound and the sound waves have an incredible amount of energy. And you as a singer need to do something with that energy. So for example, if you go and sing in a room filled with carpet, that carpet is going to absorb the energy within that sound. That sound has now done something with its energy. It's allowed the carpet to absorb it. But if you go, let's say, into an opera house and you sing there, the air is going to absorb some of the sound, but a lot of that sound is just going to bounce off of the walls. Therefore, the sound is living longer. That's why it's more optimal, let's say, to sing in an opera house than a room filled with carpet. All of that to say is, if you're gonna go and sing like this, you need to figure out what to do with that sound. And singing that high with that amount of air pressure and that amount of chest voice, and it's got high frequencies, singing that high with a closed vowel, you are not using the energy within the sound optimally. However, if you open your space and open that vowel, you're then opening up and increasing your resonant space, and the energy within the sound thrives in resonant spaces. So all of this to say is what she is doing right here is a picture perfect example of optimally using the energy that sound obtains. So let's rewind and just bask in the amazingness of that high note and even how long she sustained it. God, so good. Where have I been? Thank you. Thank you to all of you who have been bombarding my comment section telling me to react to Katrina. I can't wait to hear more from her and hear maybe what genres of music she sings. Super excited. If you liked all that you saw, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and let me know if you're one of the commenters who have been telling me for months now. I see you all telling me for months to react to Katrina. Make sure you leave a green and red heart next to your name. Also, make sure you turn on those bell notifications so you know every time I put up a video on YouTube. I've also got some really nice links down in my description box of past videos that I have reacted to, and also videos of me singing, since I get a lot of requests of that. I hope you all are having a fantastic holiday season, and I will see you soon. Bye!